So, if you want to be part of a special 5-day challenge that is one-on-one with me, where we're going to go over your business, we're going to be going over your identity, your offer, and your messaging, and then we're going to get you into action. This is the challenge for you. This is my 5-day bravery business reset, where we're going to walk through everything that's going on with you right now. Like, we're going to have some sessions where we're going to go deep together, and I'm going to get a full understanding of where you're at with who you are and who you're being and how you're showing up. And then we're going to flip that on its head, and we're going to go, okay, well, what do you want to be known for? What is it that you actually want to say? How do you want people to view you? How do you want them to talk about you when they're describing you and what it is you do? Okay. And then we're going to look at your messaging. How are you actually saying what it is that you do? How are you describing your work? Is it in line? Because I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, it's not. You think that it is, but that's why you're not really getting the transactions that you want in your business, and you're not gaining the momentum that you want. And I know that it's eating at your confidence. I know that it's making you scared, and your courage is in the toilet right now. I totally get that. Girl, I was there. Okay. I get it. I know it's scary, because the unknown is scary, because you don't really know if you're doing it right. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is no right way of doing this. Okay. There is no right way of doing this. But one thing that you have to really understand is you can't do this alone. You can't build your business by yourself. There's going to come a time where you get stuck. And if you're watching this video right now, it's probably you. And you need a fresh set of eyes on what it is you're doing and how you're showing up, and what your offer looks like. Do you have a killer offer? Do you have something you can put out into the world and be like, bam, this is it? If you don't, that's probably what the real problem is. And then your identity and the alignment and the messaging and all that. But if you get your offer line in line, and you get your offer to just be so amazing, you are going to be proud of it. And what happens when you're proud of something? You can't stop talking about it, right? Let's say you lost a bunch of weight and be like, I lost 40 pounds. You're like, oh my God, look at me. And you're taking all these pictures and you're doing all your things and you're shouting it from the rooftop. Or maybe you fell in love and you're like, I'm so in love. And all of a sudden I want to show everybody how to fall in love. Like, you know who you are. But that's the thing, right? When you are proud of something, you want to share it. And I guarantee you, the reason that you're not sharing what it is you're doing is because you're not proud of it. And what happens is you don't become visible. You don't put yourself out there because you're kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is the thing. Let's stop that. Okay. This 5-day challenge is a business bravery reset, where you're going to have business breakthroughs, identity breakthroughs, and a new offer. Okay. And new messaging, because there's something that I know very well, and it is people. And it is what's actually going on inside of you. If you know anything about human design, I am a projector 5/1 splenic, and I can see with laser-like abilities straight into your soul and straight into what is actually happening. Like, I have a spidey sense where I can just pick up on things. I'm like, it's not that, it's this. Right. And I promise you, I have saved people from the depths of hell and the depths of depression. And I've saved myself from it too, because I understand how to get out of it. I understand how to rewire it. I understand subconscious programming and nervous system reprogramming. And I understand what's going to actually make you move and ignite you and set you on fire and finally get the momentum that you want behind you. You don't want it at your face all the time. You don't want the wind in your face. You want the wind behind you, pushing you and guiding you and lovingly taking you where you want to go. But you can't do this by yourself. Okay. Aren't you tired? It's exhausting, isn't it? Girl, I know. So if you are on YouTube, go to the description. You're going to see a sign-up link, a Stripe sign-up link. You pay $97 for 5 days with me. And it'll be one-on-one. We're going to go through your business, your messaging, your identity, your breakthroughs, all the things. Okay. You're not going to come out the same person. So be prepared. Okay. Show up, be prepared. And I'm charging $97 because I want this to be accessible to a lot of people, but I also want you to have some skin in the game, because when you pay attention. Okay. All right. And remember, offer creation is wealth creation. If you don't have a great offer, girl, it's not happening. Right. And if your identity isn't on board, and if you don't have the perspective on yourself and your business that you want, then that's why you're feeling stuck. Okay. So let me help you get unstuck. Okay. So go ahead and sign up for the 5-day bravery business reset, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye.